Hey, Sangriaz from the Hidden Levels here with an walkthrough for High Score Hero on 500,000 points in arcade mode for Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. This was recorded on the Xbox One version of the game, but I imagine it'll work on the 360, PS3, PS4 versions of the game as well. I got tips from a solution for the 360 version of the game on the True Achievements. It works pretty well. It's probably the faster way. There's other ways to do this, but here we go. Go to offline arcade mode. That should be obvious. That's what the description says. To pick Sentinel as your first character, Iron Man with Unibeam as the second character. Third character doesn't really matter. I decided to go with Magneto with electromagnetic. Very easy difficulty, time infinite, damage to lowest. This is important for this method. So as soon as you start, go for switching your character a few times. I don't do this here and I get damaged. If you do get damaged, go to character select, just mash A and you'll get back to the same characters and restart the fight with the same score. Obviously we're starting at 0 points, but it works if you had like 50,000 points in your second stage. It'll just reset that to the second stage. Now keep changing characters 6 times. As soon as you change your character enough, do a snapback move, which is quarter circle forward, down, right, right, and then if you're facing the right way, and then pressing LB or RB, which is for the assist 1 and assist 2 button. If you change your button, do whatever you want, and then press the high attack, which is by default B, with L1, which is assist 1. You'll bring out Iron Man with Unibeam. Try to do another snapback here. If you get 2 snapbacks, you get more points. It's not really needed, but try to get 2 snapbacks. What you really need is a perfect, and you need to activate X Factor, which is to press all 4 buttons A, B, X, and Y at the same time, and then do a crossover combination, which is to press both assist buttons at the same time. By default, that's RB and RB on the Xbox One. If you did all of this correctly with the 2 snapbacks, you should have around 79,000 points. Well, we may have less, like 77,000 or somewhere around there. I'm gonna skip the video now and show you what kind of scores I get. Basic strategy is same. I get perfect in every match. I try for 2 snapbacks and I do a crossover combination finish or an X Factor. I got 77,000 there. So yeah, I start and then I perfect, and I keep showing you these. It took a lot more time. I had to do a lot of restarts in some of the matches, but that's the score I'm getting. So check that out. So I got 234,000, 310,000 by the fourth fight, and the 4th fight. You should have around 460,000, 70,000 at the end of fight 6, which is the last fight before Galactus. Galactus can be perfected, but it's pretty hard, so I don't recommend it. I recommend having about, that was a crossover combination finish there. I recommend having about 470,000. It's pretty difficult not to get more than 30,000 in a Galactus fight, so you should be safe with this kind of score. For this, don't try for snapback as it doesn't work. Press L1 and B for high attack, hard attack, and assist 1 as usual for this first part of the fight. Sorry about that. And just keep going. Doesn't matter if you get hit a little bit. We're not going for a perfect. It's best if you don't get hit, but it doesn't really matter. After you're done with that part, you're gonna have to read a little bit of the Galactus fight. So basically, keep spamming lasers. That thing that he slams down with his right hand, if you're as close as possible to Galactus, you can't get hit. This is the best case scenario if you get a snapback hit and change to Iron Man. Activate X Factor and keep hitting him with the low L attack, which is the X button by default on the Xbox One controls. But I got snapback twice. It's okay. Make sure to block everything else. The only thing that you don't get hit with is that downward thing. If you can do the advanced guard, this is the point where you can actually do it's safe to do attack. You can kill him with any character you want. I decided to kill him with the third character, which is Magneto, because I didn't have an ending for that character just yet. Whoever kills the guy gets the ending. It's better if the guys are surviving and get more points, but for me, I thought it was safe. So this got me around 510,000 in the end. If both Iron Man and Sentinel had survived, you would have gotten probably like 520,000 around there somewhere. So that's it. This is the easiest way I found to get the achievement. Takes a bit of luck so that you don't get hit, but yeah. Good luck with it. Thank you for watching. My name is Sangriaz from the Hidden Levels. Check out other links in the descriptions below. Subscribe, like this video, leave a comment, and I'll be back with more videos very soon.